doesn't exist. The money clearly does exist. It can be gotten at the drop of a hat. Clearly it can be. It's a question of priorities. And therefore an enormous idea has been raised that money ought to be delivered to help some pressing social need, except they've decided that the pressing social need are the people who are already fantastically wealthy. Damn, we've got to get their shit straight. You know, sorry, I just cursed on television. Okay. Sorry, Mom. I'm sorry. You know, instead of getting our stuff straight, which I think, but the idea that maybe that could happen or that should happen has been raised. And so it creates an enormous opportunity for socialists to make those kind of arguments. I think when you look at what Marx and Engels were arguing for the socialist movement, it's a socialist movement that would be a part of the struggles, not outside commentators, but an active interventionist kind of political force in this country. And the opportunities for building something like that have really never been greater in my lifetime. It doesn't mean that it's easy or that it's obvious what to do next or how to figure it out. But if you are for socialism, if you think we could have Holland and much more within our lifetimes in this world as it actually is, if you believe that working class people could maybe overthrow this system and run it in a far more democratic way. If you believe that by taking the enormous wealth that they have, that we have created, that we could work miracles in housing, in the arts, in education, if those kinds of ideas are occurring to you, then you might already be a socialist. And you should definitely think about joining the ISL. Thank you.